Hello everyone, I'm going to be hiking the Camino in Spain. I'll be doing the French path, which goes from northern France down through Spain to Santiago. It's about 500 miles, so a lot of hiking ahead of me. I'll be getting on a flight to Paris tomorrow and taking a train down to the start of it. So that's going to be super exciting. I plan to take about 4 or 5 weeks doing it. And while I'm doing this, my wife and daughter, they'll be over in Iowa seeing family there. And then uh, towards the end, my wife will be joining me for the last 100 kilometers of hiking. So that'll be fun that we get to do some of that together. I'm super thankful that my family's letting me do this. I've done a few other kind of long hikes similar to this in the UK, but this is definitely longer by more than 2x than anything I've done before. So it should be lots of fun. I always enjoy the camaraderie. I like the hiking actually being somewhat difficult, and then you kind of relax at the end of the day. It's just a good combo and lets me reset my mental processes when I get a chance to do a longer vacation like this. So it's going to be pretty epic. And here's the gear that I'll be taking along. We've got just a pretty small backpack, well, medium sized. I think it's like 25 to 30 liters, something like that. I thought about taking some hiking sandals that I have, but decided to go with just standard flip-flops. They're easier to put on and take off. I thought that would be more important when I'm doing just a little bit of walking around in the hostels that I stay at. And then my hiking shoes. This is a poncho that I've used in the White Mountains before. It works pretty well. It's also cooler than a rain jacket, so I like that. If you'll notice, I don't have any fleece or sweatshirt or anything, so if it's really cold and windy, I can use that to sort of stay warm. But I don't think that's going to be the problem. I'm more concerned about the heat, which is actually why I've just recently got this. I think it holds 2 or 3 liters of water, and then I can carry a couple of water bottles as needed. I tend to sweat a lot, so I like lots of water. Then I just got a pack there, little baggie to hold my clothes. I'll have 2 pairs of socks. This is a little sleeping bag liner that I'll be using as my blanket in the hostels. Right here is a sun shirt. It's just a button-up, long-sleeve shirt. I use that with hiking a lot. 2 pairs of underwear. Nice sun hat. I actually prefer wearing like a baseball cap type thing that I use, but because of the hot sun, I wanted to have protection on the back of my neck, so I opted for this guy, which I've had for a while. 2 different pairs of shorts, 2 different t-shirts. That's it for clothing. If it's like surprisingly cold in the mountains or something, I can get something there, but I kind of think that'll be plenty of clothes for me. Then up here, I've got just my bathroom stuff. I've never used this, but if I get chafing, I can use that. That's sort of one thing that I'm bringing that I haven't used on hikes before, and I'm just going to kind of carry it. If it doesn't come in helpful in the first few weeks, I'll probably just put it in a hiker box or whatever their equivalent is. I've got some blister tape, some sunscreen to get started. I'll probably need to get some more of that. Just toothbrush, toothpaste. These are my earplugs. When you're staying in hostels, that's pretty important. Some floss. Let's see. This is just a waterproof sack. This is a towel. In my hand, I have a DJI camera that I like to use. It's got a little gimbal on it. What is it called? I think it's called the Pocket 3. So some USB cables there. This is a battery pack, flashlight, some headphones, my phone. Let's see. This is the wall charger guy that charges all my stuff. A couple extra memory cards for the camera. This lets me plug in the memory cards to my phone. Laptop, and then a little thing that I keep around my waist that I keep my passport, some emergency cash and stuff goes in there, a couple sheets of paper with my travel plans, and that's pretty much everything that I'm going to be bringing along. Should be pretty fun. I'm certainly excited.